Ay, ahora me piden hacerme algo.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Espérate, sí, yo tengo que cambiar la cámara. Estaba jugando con mi nene. Te iba ahora, espérate. Estaba jugando con mi nene y...
Pues a mí me sale la cámara de adelante, pues adelante.
Ves a... Tienes que cuando te cojas la... Cuando se tengas la bola. Dale option. Y mueve para donde dice cámara mano derecha. Y ahí pone broadcast, si es la que quiere, la que juegas de lado.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Minnesota with the ball. Back to Towns. And Edwards, here we go. Kept alive by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Offline with a three.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Doncic with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kicks it to Doncic. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Espérate, gente, voy a bajar el audio del juego en sí un poco. soy bien alto y no te escucho. En 8.
En el grupo donde estábamos, darle a los 3 punticos.
No, pero es el audio del juego que quiero bajar.
Ahí tú pones el audio más para el grupo y se baja el del juego.
Yo lo hago del mismo control, del mismo headphone, por ejemplo.
Ah,
Doncic has
No.
got 5.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And here's McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
¿Y por qué tienen la casa sola, dijiste?
Statue for sure, BA.
no,
He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs.
Pero.
He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an
¿Qué?
NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Now Edwards from 13. No good. Left side Irving. Pass to Washington. Takes a 3. Offensive board. And it's Gafford missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Pass to Doncic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Mike Conley. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition
¡Ih!
and
¿Dónde
that
tú
being
vas?
refined in the fire
No, le chat.
Pero
allowed
¿por dónde tú
Doncic to
ibas?
step into the NBA unfazed.
Que va a ser el cambio de-
Now here's Towns. Back to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
The Mavericks leading.
¿Pero
Doncic
dónde tú
outside.
vas?
To the inside.
Lo tira- Ay,
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Edwards. Gafford grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
The drive by Irving. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Washington. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play. Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Now here's Washington. He's scoreless. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Back to Jones. Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Edwards pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
A shot by Conley. No good. And Dallas with possession. 7-point
Normal, yo no
differential.
cambio la dificultad.
Here's Gafford. Back to Irving. Banked it in off the glass.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
From deep, Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 40 seconds left in the first. McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And it's
No
Washington
la iba a tirar.
missing. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. They trail by 6. Pass to McDaniels. That three's off the mark. All by himself. Good. Doncic has got 12.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Irving fires from way outside. And so the first quarter is in the
Si la
books.
echaba tenías que
The
apagarla.
Mavericks on top, up 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this.
8 punticos no me sacaste del primer tiempo.
Ocho son ocho.
Yo creo que sí jugó mucho.
If you're just joining us, we played
Está
through
bueno.
one quarter in this
Para
one.
jugar un torneo, en verdad no está
And
bueno.
a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, early on they're
Ah,
driving
que
the
esta
lane
gente tiene un poquito de miedo a dejar
using
con
their
el
quickness
2K.
to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to breach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Here's Edwards.
No, y la
Small
fallé y
ball is
tenía
on the
cuadrado
rise.
entero.
When you look at the MVPs of Lake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Here's Edwards.
Ay, yo, ¿qué
Pull it
hice?
in.
Yo nada más le toqué para que le hiciera, no quería que hiciera
Left
eso.
side Irving. Outside Hardaway. Can't connect from long distance. And Minnesota has possession. It's a 10-point game. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards
Bueno.
got 8.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition, has a really good understanding of how to feel the lane and get where he needs to be. His playmaking is something to watch.
Está bom.
Threading that pass right in there.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Now into the lineup.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards started. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right, he needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
No, lo bajé solo.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Edwards.
Ay,
And he
cuidado.
can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight.
And he jams it home with authority.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
The three, Conley gets the three ball to go. Conley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Irving.
Pégate.
Pass to Hardaway. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Hardaway's got his first points in this one.
Like seeing the different ways Hardaway Jr. attacks the defense.
Reed. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Irving.
No, y entró,
And that one goes in as he's fouled.
Pudieron comprar la
It'll be
pica
3
para que
points
entrara.
if he converts the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with
Ay,
great
yo.
passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Gafford with the bucket.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Edwards. Oh, misses the dunk.
Que no me
And
sale
so
el
it's
cuadrito, me
Dallas
sale muy
with it.
tarde, todavía no estoy adaptado a eso.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And Irving gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, got
Lo
that
único que
bucket
puedes
in no
hacer.
time at all. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, succeeding
Pero
in
donde
the
tú
catch
vas.
and shoot game will really help Edwards set
Siempre me
up
paso, ahora.
his drives to the hoop.
And the dunk by
Se
Gafford.
pasa.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
Chico amarillo.
Speedy drive by Doncic.
Metiendo la bola, entonces sale random así.
Is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Towns taking his time here. Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Fires in the triple.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Out to the wing. Here's Washington. Again, Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Drills it from deep. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And you know, he's got that skill set.
Here's Doncic. The layup off target. Here's Alexander Walker. And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. McDaniels from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant. Those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
I'll tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Irving for three. Sinks
Ah,
it
está
from
encendido.
distance.
Encendido lo echa también.
Irving's got 10.
Love to see that kind of activity.
Nah, que
It
lo
just
coja,
makes
está
things
muy feo.
happen.
Here's Edwards.
Ah,
It's
no,
rebounded
está
by Dallas.
Qué trampa.
Come on.
Y ya está
If you're
frío.
going to go for the crazy dunk,
puede arruinar.
you better finish it.
Gafford with
No,
the
y no falla
bucket.
una, el gran modelo.
He's got 12.
They're really dictating the tempo
Por
on both ends of
18.
the court. You love it.
19.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Mucho contigo, Pablo.
And Edwards, here we go. A shot to stop the run.
Contigo,
And he
Pablo.
lays it in.
Ve,
Boy,
no
tonight
te
just
dieron
gives you a
por bien.
picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying
Hey,
scoring
se
guard.
algo. Ah,
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs
tú
legend
sabes que
Dirk
lo estoy
Nowitzki
dejando.
said,
Tú
quote,
me
he's a
dijiste
great
dejar a
defender.
poner.
He's
Sí,
athletic,
sí.
he plays super, super hard. And now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's
Tú
one thing he needed to
tú
get
vale
better at.
buqueo.
He puts in a lot of work, Brian.
Oh, you can see it. It
Yeah.
has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Ali.
Ahí voy. Triple, yo no voy con triple.
Back to Towns.
Ah, y pega.
Pass to Edwards. Good D by Doncic.
Frío otra vez.
Takes the three. And
Anda,
Kyrie
está haciendo
Irving
trampa.
with the three. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all
Yeah.
cylinders.
And you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean,
Yeah,
this
that's a
game
pretty
is
frío.
not
Ah.
going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Well, clearly, no, Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you
Ah,
rate
ahora
his
ninguno lo ha
acting
hecho.
ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite
carajo,
good.
man.
To be honest with you, BA,
Don't
in that
believe
Hoops
that.
movie, he was playing the
Yeah,
bad guy,
come
the
on.
villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen.
cuidado,
Perhaps a
come on.
second career for him when he's done
El tapón.
terrorizing the NBA.
Es la hora que no me ha dado ni uno.
Tries to break his ice.
Coge tu peo. Ah,
Y te
ese
dejé.
no entra, cabrón.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yo me pone.
Here's Doncic.
Paso.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Ah, cómo se quedó
Look at Doncic for a
agendado.
forward. This guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself.
No,
off the
vea que
dribble.
embute.
And that one's good. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Great teamwork on that
Toca
drive. Punctuated by a
Foul,
strong
que le
finish.
faltó.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Get him
Que
a hoop
Denver.
before the defense can get set.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023,
no.
Grant, they had their
Denver son
share.
los dobles.
Yeah,
Los
BA,
Mavericks,
they had
Dallas.
to
Esa.
integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his
No te vas a
hand.
pasar.
Already growing
Sí, yo
a
no tengo que
reputation
pasarte para
as
eso,
one of
mira.
the game's most notorious
Ya.
trash talkers. Edwards is just having fun.
Yeah,
out there.
güey.
And
Esa es la
lockdown
estrategia.
defense against one of the best three-point shooters
Dale,
in
que
the
te voy a
league.
dejar.
And the whistle blows.
No.
It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his
Faltó,
first
fuiste
foul.
tú.
Güey,
I
pero tú no
love
puedes hacer
great
eso. Me
defense.
dijiste
Just
trampa.
quick to
Ahí te
establish
dejas.
his feet, and he
Pues te
takes the
dejé.
hit.
And not
Mentira,
afraid to put his
hiciste esto.
body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And Dallas with possession.
Ay,
Ay,
ay.
María.
5 run.
Es que los míos lo ven entrando y no van para arriba de él.
Luka is a
Por
massive guard. He
26.
can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Voy, voy, voy.
And
No, chocó contra la pared, cabrón.
Embuste, pueblo.
No, chocó. Yo vi que
Pueblo.
Doncic.
Ay, se fue
There's the
solo.
three.
Pueblo.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
No está frío,
Doncic has
Vamos a
got
quitarle
7
los pies.
points for the quarter. Here's Edwards.
No,
And the foul on
mate.
the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free
Va a
throw
echarle
line.
10 tiros.
And Dallas gets called for the foul.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
El mío no ha
You know,
hecho.
when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A.
Vamos allá.
in his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Timberwolves substitution. Nard Green. Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
1:51 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Reed with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's Alexander Walker. That one a little long.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Irving, that's good.
Ah, ese tipo.
Irving's
Los míos no dan ni
got
tampoco.
20.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars?
Tú sabes que tú eres el mejor
I
equipo
introduce you to
defensivo,
Kyrie
¿verdad?
Irving. He is lethal and able.
Defensivo, que tipo es el mejor equipo defensivo.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the bucket is good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Left side Irving.
Ay, ¿qué pasó?
Outside Hardaway. Almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a
Está
chance
haciendo
for
eso
three.
ahora. Qué botón todo
Look
lo de
at
la
a player
pasta.
like Tim Hardaway
¿Cómo compra
Jr.
la
You don't have to encourage him to
La
fire
dejé los
away
chavos
from
allí.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Yo no puedo hacer eso.
One thing you can count on with this
¿Eh?
Mavericks team, they
A
shoot
memoria.
threes.
All night long if you let him.
Bueno, yo tengo que darte la falta. Para que yo no brinco para el
Dios,
court.
lo de moverte.
Ah, no, no, porque estamos en mi cancha.
Me quitaron a
Pass to
Anthony Edwards.
Alexander Walker.
No sé,
Back to Anderson.
con la pela que estás
Kicks it
cogiendo
out Towns.
cualquiera.
Puts up a deep three.
No he escuchado
Lively
medio
grabs
dice
a miss.
defensa.
So it's the Mavericks now.
Ay, no sé cómo. Ay,
Irving with it.
ay, ¿dónde va?
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
¡Ey, tapón!
Reed.
¿Qué tapón? Si le
Sí,
tiré.
fue tapón. Mira ahora esto.
Oh, that's dunked by Morris.
That one-man
Cuidado
show
ese.
on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
On the wing, Green.
Ay,
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Anderson inside.
ay, no tiré.
And
Ay.
so it's the Dallas Mavericks in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired
Por
defense.
30.
We'll be right
Sí,
back
lo
with you.
jala. Ningún 30, por 29.
Por 30. Ah, te gano por 40.
And as we head into the
Oh,
fourth,
okay.
we'll see if there's a
Ya tú
comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Los malos. Diablo. Entró LeBron al campo.
And so it's
Rapela.
Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Oh, and Reed with a block. Edwards with it. Now here's Reed.
Ah, de nuevo 8 contra el aro. Ah,
Que hecho con claro.
Guarded now by Morris.
¿Y ese pase?
On the wing, Green. Irving for 3.
No.
My goodness!
Cuidado.
He'll go to the line.
Por
with a
40
chance
no,
for
por
a point
85
play.
no.
That one's on Monte Morris.
No te pongo en la cámara.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats.
Henry.
Their defense has been on point all
Vamos, bloquea
game
esta.
long. They're out hustling the shooters and
Tú lo
Ahora sí
dijiste.
no fue bloqueo, fue hecho, ahora sí chocó. Y lo
On
viste
the
mal.
wing, Green.
Ay,
Back to Irving.
ay,
From the arc.
Ah, falló.
The offensive rebound.
ay.
Lively.
Ah, falló.
And a missed
Hey,
layup.
cuidado que mi equipo es mejor defensivo.
Minnesota with the ball.
Cuidado,
Here's Edwards.
cuidado, déjalo.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Mira, qué fácil.
Se lo echaron,
Pass
no
to
viste
Green.
Carla.
Ah,
Stolen by
Ey, ese
Edwards.
robo.
And now the T-Wolves on the break.
¡Ey, ese robo!
A slam
¡Ey!
dunk by Morris.
Cuidado, mi dunkeo vale
And
por
I'll tell you
100.
what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands,
Mira, Panamá me está escribiendo mi
that's what led to
regalo.
an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal,
Bueno,
there's
no le
almost
contesta.
no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And the Mavericks making a change here. The Mavericks on offense. Pass to Prosper. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Morris. Here's Edwards. It's stolen.
No, qué embuste.
Here's Prosper. And the layup is good off the glass.
¿Qué pasa?
Prosper's got his first points of the game.
Mira, pase bueno,
And the
jefe.
defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
¡Ey!
Blocked. And it's out of
Yo
bounds.
creo que la mesa
Minnesota.
está muy dura, pero veo que
Both
choca
teams
mucho la
deciding to change it
canasta.
up.
Cada vez que tiro choca ahí en la canasta.
Here's
Parece que es un
Edwards.
tapón, pero no.
Sí.
Looking to get it
Voy de
going.
nuevo. ¡Uy!
shot
¡Qué
off
clase
the mark.
salto! Mira, que casi
Boy,
nada
this
se cae.
could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Bueno, no la echa por
It's
arriba.
Doncic with a drive.
Por este no, pero no,
And
Ya,
Doncic
mira.
hammers it home.
no, pero era por el de tres.
With so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
For three, Conley.
Fíjate.
Pure from three-point range.
El rey de los triples.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul.
No dice nada.
That's his first foul.
Alero.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block.
Ya, yo
and
no
it
sé cómo
was.
hacer eso, cómo yo lo mando para
And
el...
one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well
Ya
done.
los Henry.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing
jugado
for
hace
the
mucho.
other. That's how you
Jugó hace
succeed
poco,
in
ya.
this league.
¿Qué pasa?
Es que no me
Inside.
acuerdo de muy bien.
Lets it fly.
A los
Another
Henry.
one
Y la
falls for
última vez que jugamos de
Dallas.
paliza.
Well, it's fun
Embuste.
watching Irving
Ay.
share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Green. It's good on the putback.
Tremenda jugada. Esa
Great
jugada
job
la leí
crashing
en
the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And here is Green.
Ah,
He drops in the layup off the glass.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams.
Mira, este
I'm
está
talking about
encendido. Los tíos no
efficiency in
tienen
the
ese color,
offensive
este es el color
end.
morado.
And that's why you
Eso es
have
cuando
such
está
a
demasiado
huge
encendido.
gap
Eso es cuando
in the
está...
shooting numbers
Eso es cuando...
between the teams.
Eso es cuando está demasiado...
Hasta Lucas te dio el tapón.
Mentira, mira.
They
Ah,
give it
mira,
back.
eso es trampa, eso es tapón ilegal.
Hasta
I
Lucas te
love
dio
how
el
guys are
tapón.
making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Tiene que tirar con Lucas.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic
Así
with
se
the
donkea.
An elite score,
Mío fue más-
demonstrating
más
once
épico,
again
metió este
how
juego.
fast he can fill it up.
Here's
Mira, mira,
Edwards.
tiene que poner más 7
And
jugadoras.
denied. He sends it right
si yo la
off the
tengo.
glass.
Mira,
The
mira,
Mavericks pull
ahí
it
está.
in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
¿Cuánto
Gobert.
está chapa
And a
bajando
good
el
getting ready
Henry?
for the Mavericks.
Sí, chavo. Es que los míos no saben jugar.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Doubled by Towns. Pass to Lively.
Ay,
The teardrop. And he lays
porque
it
se
up
tira muy
and
para
in.
arriba, si uno más toque tirar.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Mira
Mira,
ese
por
buqueo.
fin, por fin.
Let's look at the score differential in this one.
Ya
I mean,
lo
a
había hecho
truly
ahorita, lo
commanding
puso
and
rápido.
Por
dominant
fin un
performance here
donkeo.
for
De
the
todos los que
Mavericks.
falló.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight,
Ah.
one thing that
Hey,
stands
qué
out
clase
is
robo.
what an unbelievable night it's been
Hey.
for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was
Wow.
no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was
que-
looking
es
to
que jugar
score, and
Dale,
rightly so.
pégate.
Ay,
You
se me
can
fue.
see how Edwards has really
pone
developed
tú
and
a-
worked on his handle.
Pues yo tengo que
It's become a
tirármelo.
strength of his game.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Tira esta jugada.
A ver. Nada.
1:14 left in the 4th quarter.
You tried
Es que
to
esa
thread
jugada
it
es me la
inside,
sé,
but
las
just
jugadas que
too
son
much
así muy...
congestion.
Ya. Mira,
Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. To the middle.
Pero ¿por qué lo dejas
Here's
solo?
Exum. That one's
Yo
good
no
for 2.
veía, para mí no había nadie.
This is what winning is all about.
Esas
Playing your
trampas, tú viste el
best when it
uniforme
matters most.
como el color
Yeah,
del
you know,
piso.
once they got
Parece eso
victory in
mismo.
their view, a
Pero si estaba en lo
huge
azul.
injection of energy and a great
No, salgan
run
en
to
medio.
finish it off.
No creo en nadie.
Offensive rebound. Gobert, no good.
No fue el bloqueo. No fue el
El
bloqueo.
bloqueo.
Commanding
Pero si
lead.
le dio la mano,
Just
la mano
seems
no
like
falta.
everything
Ay,
is
se me fue.
going their
Ay.
way.
It's scooped up.
Mira, no puede hacer un
Doncic.
bloqueo con Irving.
Pass to Irving.
¿A qué? Si lo que quiero
Here's
hacerte
the
esto.
triple. That one falls.
No,
Great
eso es
setup
trampa.
by Doncic.
Por 41.
Big lift
Por
from the crowd tonight,
41.
giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you
Mira
name
ese.
it, they've
Mira
done it.
ese.
Now here's Edwards.
Falló.
The 3 is up.
No va a
Lively grabs
entrar.
a miss.
Como la
Tried to
vida
come
ayer.
right back at him with the
Ah.
three. Not that time.
No era.
To the right side. And here's Gobert.
No, es que no
Falló.
tira. No tira de frente ni en su casa. Me salió la barra en blanco. En blanco tras pared. Mira, ahora va a ser game point.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great
Ya lo
frustration,
Henry.
but I agree
Por
with that.
42.
Self-control of
Nah,
your
ese, tú sabes que no juega hace mucho. La
must
última
have
vez
if
lo jugó.
you want to play winning basketball.
Por 43, Henry.
Doncic hits them both.
Mira esta canasta.
From deep 3-point range.
¡Entra!
And
Ah,
so
si
it's
no
the
entra el juego,
Mavericks
entra.
taking
Y
care of
está
business.
grabado.
No, eso no se sube.
Eso sube,
Voy a
sí.
hablar de la, voy a hablar